welcome back, hunters. I'm SurvivalVis, and we return to Monster Hunter Rise Sunbreak, where last episode we managed to just barely squeeze out the victory against Primordial Malzeno. If it wasn't for Fear Rain joining us on that hunt, I think I probably would have carded like I had on the Crimson Glow Valstrax, Risen Crimson Glow Valstrax hunt. So today we're going to be tackling it again, though we've got a different build-up that we're going to be bringing with us. This is going to be making more use of the Chaotic or Magala weapon. So we'll start with here, defense boost level 5, attack boost 3, resentment 3, crit boost 3, weakness exploit 3, spare shot 3, pierce up 3, reload speed 3, recoil down 3, rapid fire up 3, evade extender 3, because I think I'm going to definitely need the dodging abilities against Primordial Malzeno. Evade window 2, the Kushala blessing, the tune up 2, ballistics, dereliction, coalescence, bloodlust. You can see there's a lot there. I'll also just leave this up as I go through, just kind of going over what we do have equipped with it. I just want to see... Okay, it doesn't actually let me go into like what decorations I've got, only the skills per them. So, yeah, I looked a little online, tried to find a build. I don't have everything unlocked to actually mirror what I did find online, so I just kind of ramshackled or tried to match it as best as I could with stuff. So we'll try taking this with us, see how we do against Primordial Malzeno. We're also going to be taking Hinoa and Minoto with us, who are going to use the hunting horns, which, admittedly, the pair of them with the hunting horns really makes so much of the fight so much easier, so I'm hoping it's going to be a much smoother process when we do go after it again with their help. But yeah, after that, what we'll probably do is just, check... Actually, I don't know if there's anything else to really check out. I didn't go into, like, the light bowgun for what it gave for, like, equipment or that. I doubt we'll be able to really make much of the weapons or the armors. So there's not anything to check out there. We'll probably just try that hunt, show off Primordial Malzeno again, see how we fare with this raw build to it. And then when we come back, for next episode, to finish off Sunbreak as an entire series, we'll have, like, a little review episode actually going into the room you get in Elgato and checking over some of the room decorations. Because for the entire series, up till basically what will be the final episode of episode 95 for the series, we haven't actually gone into the room to check and see what's all been there. But yeah, that's just a little preview of the gear we're using. So we'll see how it does. I'm hoping we'll survive. I don't know if we actually will or not. We'll just have to see how it goes. But we'll probably have a new one to be able to go through and do... Yeah, there it is. Legend Resurrected. And then it looks like... Okay, Chaotic or Magala and Malzeno. Those two... Ooh. Maybe we'll go for Wait a minute. Hazard. Oh, they already gave it a hazard difficulty. That's interesting. Because what the hazard difficulty is, it's basically take the monster, crank it up to a 10 of whatever it was before. So if it was already like a 9, crank it up to a 19. Hazard monsters and those fights are really, really dangerous. And to be honest, I don't know if I even want to tackle it. But yeah, we'll tackle that. Hinoa, Minoto, you two with the hunting horns will be great. We'll have a quick eat of the dongo and then head out. Yeah, it wants us to try to go for temper on it, so we'll... And we, of course, got nothing. Okay, well, we'll still give it a try, see how we do. And yeah, just see how I fare. It's been a while since I've used any of the, like, bloodlust stuff. I still kind of prefer the idea of, if you want to go for maximum damage against a monster, it should be elemental-specific builds to each monster, but you can still have, like, a general all-rounder set, too. Let me just get ourselves all prepped and ready to go. And it might be a little bit easier, too, because we do have the chance of wyvern riding some other monsters out in the field. The actual story hunt that we went on, it really did have you one-on-one against Primordial. And as we saw, you really need to be ready for it. It's going to test your ability to dodge, react, even your wirebug management, because, again, some of the attacks, you basically want to have a wirebug at the ready to dodge out of them. Otherwise, you're going to get hit with a pretty heavy follow-up. No. Well, that will be handy to snag, although the Flisacro in this map Okay, we were able to get up here for it. Sometimes it can be a little hard getting up to it. No, didn't actually mean to grab the Antidobra. Yeah, let's just keep... No, actually, you know what? I think I've got... Oh, okay, that's why I've got so much. The Spearbird Collar actually has made this much quicker. Yeah, because every Spearbird is actually double what it normally gives, I think, if you have that Dongo skill active.
Is it snack time yet?
So we're going to be able to get ourselves really well built up to tackle Primordial again. Yeah, is that... Okay, that's already defense max, health max, stamina max. I think we're still a ways off from attack, but I'm not going to worry too much about that. Truth be told, I don't know how that's going to stack up for us. I think I want to switch over to that, because I think that gives us the higher raw boost. Yeah, so we'll have to see how this goes. I'm at least going to be able to recognize the moveset a bit better, I think. And yeah, slopping on a few evade decorations, I think, is going to help out a lot. Is that a... Oh yeah, we'll take the free material, sure. Yeah, I can't tell if the volleys are really doing that much more than the elemental was. Ow. I do gotta be mindful of my health. I did say I need to be mindful of that. I was hoping to get a heal from one of the twins, but I'll try to be a little more careful going forward. I gotta remember to really mind the health in that with this build. Again, because I haven't really played with the Bloodlust a lot, and truthfully, I feel like that's a bit of a dangerous territory Monster Hunter's been treading with, like a lot of the Sunbreak builds, like using your health as a resource, as it does. Thank you. There's the heals I like. Okay, it's moving off. So we'll keep going. I do wonder if it's going to have any turf wars with, like, some of the other monsters on the map. Okay, we got the first Curios coming in now. And it looks like they're actually going to give us a damage boost. because the Curio actually changed up the hit zones, I actually don't mind this as much.
Nice.
Oh, but I still gotta really mind the those wings. Yeah, those wings have such a big hitbox to them. Oh, okay, yeah, I think we're definitely doing decently well with the damage output, considering we were able to knock him out like that. Oh, perfect. Just let that go pepper right into him. And we'll just snag the shiny while we can. And continue on. Okay, I wonder if depending on like certain health thresholds are reached, that's when it moves around. Because it's taking the same pattern as the very first, well, the previous hunt. Started here, moved up, moved up. So I wonder if that's almost like a way to track how you're doing through this hunt. And he's got the Curio again. Oh yeah, I have to imagine with the numbers going out now, we're getting much more damage out than we were with the elemental build. Ow. Okay, thank you for the I was gonna say thank you for the heals, but then immediately got hit again. Okay, there we go, healed up. Yeah, still giving me a good run around where okay, this one's going to be easier to, I want to help Hinoa up, but at the same token... Okay, let's get her up.
Gosh, this is so embarrassing.
Yeah, again, the twins are making this so much better of a fight to deal with. Like, even just the fact that they're getting a little bit more targeted than we are. And yeah, that really does make me feel like once it reaches certain health thresholds, that's when Primordial moves around. So I wonder if it's like every 20% of its total health. Because it has... Let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4... Yeah, maybe 5 areas it might go to. There's more Pierce ready. Oh, there we go. Those soul mines are very helpful for just getting the staggers off. Ow. Okay, that switched him into Fury mode again. God, that hit... It's such a far-reaching strike. Okay, mind the lasers. Keep the fight going. Oh, wait. Oh, isn't that it's like... Okay, maybe I was wrong about like the health pool changing. Because I think that was like the very final form of them last hunt, and we've already got it out right now. Yeah, I think this form, or this build, is getting so much more extra damage out if we've already seen this come out. And the Kittenator to help us out. Okay. Yeah, I know I'm not talking too much, it's just because of how much concentration it feels like I need to give for this. We just have the limp point appear. And it is just attack heavy after attack, man. Yeah, okay. God, having the twins along has definitely helped a lot here. So, not health threshold it moves, it's just, I guess, after certain phases or whatever. Yeah, we'll have it down in just a moment, and this will be another Primordial Malzeno taken out. If you don't have access to Dragon Element, definitely go for a raw build, but if you can use Dragon Element, I think it would probably be what you'd prefer to use against them.
Very kind.
Oh, but he still has such a combo-heavy attack style that you can get caught by it easily. Alright, so he's on his... I'm actually not sure what it's up to, although I'm kind of curious if I should just... Oh, hang on. A plan is coming together if I need materials. That, plus an ogre. Yeah, we're gonna see about getting ourselves a little bit of extra help for the material farm. It does take us a little while to get up here, but I can't imagine there's going to be that much left for, Yeah, there we go. Oh, actually, so the first story quest, you just repel one. But then afterwards, it is just slaying it like another Elder Dragon.
How about we celebrate with some dongo?
Weren't able to get more materials off for the Wyvern ride, but I think the bigger success was just taking it down. So yeah, we'll carve off all we can, and then head back to the hub. I don't know how useful the armor will be, because again, with the, like, blood right and everything it has... I mean, it has so many slots to work with that it could definitely have some use there, but I still don't know about the blood right stuff. Although, I think I was also pretty wrong about, like, the dragon conversion for Crimson Glow Volstrax, so... it could well end up being this is a superb armor set to get. But overall, I think I'm happy with that being our last hunt to Sunbreak, and then we'll spend one episode just taking it easy in the room in Elgato, talking a little bit about how Sunbreak was, and what like to see forward for Monster Hunter. And it'll be 95 episodes to bring... Ooh, that's a nice one. Primordial Bloodstone. That was actually one of the rarest materials to get, so that'll be helpful. I don't think we have enough to make the light bow gun yet. We can take a preview of it, but I don't think we have the rest of the materials needed in order to craft it. Yeah, Amatsu, followed by Primordial Malzeno. Definitely a great way to have ended Sunbreak off. So we'll just take a quick peek here. Yeah, I need just a couple more Primordial Scales and then a Butafang, and that would be it. And it already has smallest recoil possible to it. Good Pierce Rapid Fire. It does have access to Piercing Dragon Rapid Fire. It's just, again, because of the ammo limitations, that's not really viable to use for, like, a designated build. And then I think I also could, if I wanted to... Yeah, I could make a Thrift 4 Jewel, which... Not bad to have, but I don't think I'll use it quite for that. I don't know if there was anything else to really preview, as I think that brings it all mostly to a close. And after the length of the last episode, we might need the little break, so yeah, we'll do that. We'll wrap things up here and end this episode and our last hunt, a Monster Hunter Rise Sunbreak on the channel right here. There we go. Thank you all very much for joining me on this episode and the series. If you did like it, be sure to give us a like. And if you have any comments, tips, or tricks, be sure in the comments right down below. Until I do see you in the next video or episode, Hunters and Survivors, please remember, as always, to take care, stay alive, and happy hunting.